Moderation. I don't think we can cuss on this.
No, man. Just run it till we can run it, man. Shoot.
We on a live stream.
The live stream.
It's our first ever live. Rollo TV.
Yeah, Rollo TV.
OG,
we going live, y'all. That's right. We going live in effect. Y'all gonna really see what we about.
Hey, talk to us. Tap in, man.
Tap into us.
We never been able to do this yet.
We never did this before.
This is happening.
Let us know. Y'all say y'all support us. Show us our support on that live, y'all. Come on.
All 250 of y'all.
Yeah.
Boy.
We at the barbershop, man. We doing it.
We some
Bridging
real,
the gap.
We some real YouTubers now.
Yeah, that's right, man.
This is crazy.
This is man. Let's do this.
It's a milestone.
Yeah, it's a milestone for us. We learning the game, you know. Yeah, we learning the game.
So, what should we talk about, man?
Yeah, we're going to talk about
somebody in here. Somebody in the room.
Okay.
Hey, if you're in the room, leave a comment. Say something to us.
Say something to
talk
us.
to us. We talk back.
Let's know you're here, man.
Somebody in there, man.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, all right. We talking about relationships, man. Why is relationships?
He swear he want to talk about relationships.
I want to talk about relationships.
I don't want to talk about relationships.
What you want to talk about, man?
I don't know.
Man, you got to say something Israel. We got, man.
Let's say Israel versus Palestine.
I don't want to talk about that, man.
I don't want to talk about that.
Nah, I don't want to talk about that.
But man, I feel like they could go anywhere to talk about relationships. It's bridging the gap, baby.
All right, bridging the gap. Okay. The reason why we call us bridging the gap because the young and old, we talking about the things that affect us in life. How people from my generation, how I lived, how I came up, and my younger brother here, how his generation is now. And we're talking about all these things to really bridge the gap between the young and old because there's thoughts and things that I feel, certain thoughts and things that he feels that we can, just compromise and work on and just make it, better, man. We just trying to build that gap and just say, listen, you know something? Even though we're younger, we older, but we still have a lot in common. We got a lot in common. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up for this. Yeah, we got a lot in common. So
we got a comment. Go ahead and read it, man. Somebody's tuned in to us.
Oh shoot, what me?
Can you see it?
I'm trying to see it, man.
Man, this is crazy.
Go ahead, man. You read the comment, man. You got better eyes.
It said it's enough relationships about relationships.
Okay. Well, what y'all want us to talk about? We can talk about what y'all want to talk about. Put it in the comment, man. We versatile. We'll talk about anything y'all want us to talk about. Come on. Just let us know. Y'all don't want to talk about relationships? Well, I want to talk about bridging the gap. Why we call it bridging the gap? We call it bridging the gap because I'm an OG. He a young G. We're coming together. We trying to just do things. Trying to build together and make things, the world better. Make things, better for both parties. Mm-hmm. So that's why we call it bridging the gap. And we talk about a number of things, sports, different topics and different things like that, because this is what we're about. We're about truth. We want to give it to you live and direct, and we want y'all to comment and let us know what y'all really want to know. Maybe there's some things that we haven't talked about that you want us to discuss. We're open. That's why we said, hey, comment, subscribe, let us know what's going on. Hey, listen, we're here for you. We're here for the people.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Let's talk about fuck niggas, man.
Yeah. We gotta
talk about these hating ass niggas because I witnessed some bullshit this week, though. Really bogus.
Go ahead, man. Talk, man.
I saw the young brother getting hated on by an older brother, and it was heartbreaking, man. Because it was like the young brother was looking up to the older brother at one point in time, and the older nigga came down and boo-booed on him.
Wow.
For no reason. Like, I don't...
what did the young dude say?
The young dude didn't say nothing.
Why did he come down on him?
The young brother was shining too hard, basically. That's what I...
Oh, he got jealous.
He got jealous as an older man.
Oh, come on, man. See, that's foolishness. That's what I'm saying. You older cats, man, why y'all trying to live up to what the young boys is doing? All right? You're here to guide and direct and show them what is right and what's wrong. You're not supposed to try to outshine them. You had your time to shine. Mm. I had my time to shine. I'm not trying to get into a young man's shine and let him be him. I'm here to give advice and to help him, guide him along the way, and make sure he don't make some of the mistakes I made. That is the point of being an OG and an older person, to guide and to lead and direct. That's what we're supposed to do with our young men. That's why a lot of young men are in the situation they are, because they don't have the OGs that should be guiding and telling them what to do in relationship, what to do in life, how to go about being successful. All right. So that's what we're supposed to do. That's our responsibility. So when an older dude is pulling up on a young dude, you look like a chump, man. You look like a chump doing that, man.
Really bad.
Yeah, you look bad, man. You look bad. And how can that young boy respect you? You know. So see, a lot of dudes want to be OGs and want to say, "Hey, man, I want respect." But respect is given. Respect is earned by your character, by your integrity, and by your behavior. All right. Me and my man here, you know, I'm 30 years, basically 30 years older than him. But I respect him as a man. He respects me as a man, because even though we might disagree on things, but we maintain a level of respect because we're men. Right. All right. Mm-hmm. And you know, and another thing, when he says something to me, I'm listening to him as a man and taking it in and processing it and saying, "Hey, man, hey, that sounds good," and vice versa. All right. So we got to have respect among each other as being men, and understand that, listen, you know something? I'm not bigger than him. He's not bigger than me. We're all equal. We're men, and we're black men at that. And we have to stop this disrespect among each other as being black men. We have to respect each other and begin to say, "Hey, listen, this is my brother. I'm going to help him. I'm going to be there for him."
This is a question I got for you, OG.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Being that you are an older man.
Yeah.
Was there ever a time in your life where you felt as if your mindset has shifted from being just a young man, ambitious, whatever, to where you got disgruntled and you wanted to hate on somebody? Did that ever happen? Is that ever something you felt?
Nah. I never had that kind of stuff, man, with me. I never was a hater, man. You know, some hater to me is dudes that's insecure and who don't know who they are. I ain't got no time to be hating on a dude, man. I never had that time. Mm-hmm. I was too busy trying to build and be the best version of myself as a man. Mm-hmm. And that's the way a man do. When you're trying to build yourself, you ain't got time to be hating on another man. Yeah. You understand? You're trying to be the best version of yourself. And see, that's what the problem is. A lot of older dudes, because they didn't like themselves, they were hating on other people because they felt like, "Hey, he shouldn't have this." Well, if you didn't get it, then you need to go find a way. If you want it, you need to get out there and get it. And that's how I always was, man. I always was a person. I didn't make excuses about what I didn't have and what I couldn't do. I went out there and tried to get it, you know? And if I couldn't get it, hey, that was on me. I wasn't going to hate on another man because of what he was shining. Jealousy is crueler than the grave, man. Jealousy will get you hurt. Jealousy will cause a lot of division in your life. But if you look at your potential and know who you are as a man and take the gifts that God gave you and use those gifts, you're going to be prosperous. You're going to be successful.
So what do you think about this?
Yeah.
Are haters just born haters, or do they become haters? Like what?
Some people are born haters, man.
Don't matter. All haters born haters?
Nah, I wouldn't say. It's a combination.
Have you ever seen people turn from a good dude to a hater?
Yeah.
Just been haters forever.
Yeah. I seen good dudes become haters.
Yeah.
And the only reason why they become haters is because of jealousy. Because it was envious what another man had. Never be envious what another man have. You have the ability and gift to get it yourself. And go get it for yourself. Don't be looking at another man to hate. You know, stop hating, congratulate a brother. When you see a brother shining, got a nice car and this and that, hey, man, how did you go about doing that, man? I like that car. How did you go about doing it? Pick that man's mind and find out how he went about and did it. All right?
And it's funny you said that, because that was the catalyst of the whole hating that shit.
Yeah.
The young man bought a new whip. Paid cash, cashed out on a new whip. It was nicer than the older guys.
Wow.
It was clean. It was a Mustang, two-door coupe going crazy.
Wow.
And he came back to get it. You know what I'm saying? He was still grinding and doing his thing. The older cat just started teasing him and trying to pick with him all day.
Wow. See, that's a sucker move right there. Because let me tell you something. See, you got a lot of older cats because they didn't want to take the sacrifice and grind and do the things they're supposed to do when they're younger. when they was out there running after women and doing this and that. See, when they were in their younger years, instead of them out there grinding and getting their paper right and get their money up, they sitting up there messing around, running after women, tricking and going on and so forth like that. Mm-hmm. So when they see a young man come along and this and that, never be envious of what another man had, because you don't know the sacrifice that brother made to do it. When you were sleeping, he was probably working that second or that third job to save his money to do what he has to do to get that. Okay? Don't ever get jealous of a man because he chooses to pay himself, whether with a car or with a business or whatever he chooses to do. Mm. Be a man. Stand on your own 2 fours, man. Stand on your own 2 feet and be a man. And stop all this jealousy among us as black men. We need to support each other. When you see what that older man should have did when he saw that young man shine, yo, young blood, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. What you doing trying to jump on a young boy for? That even make no sense, man.
The young boy was confused. He came and asked me. He was like, man, what's going on? I was like, bro, that nigga's jealous of you.
Yeah.
Because he's so young, he couldn't
he couldn't perceive it. And that older guy, he knew that. He knew that young didn't know. Yeah. And he used that and take advantage of him. But that older man that did that, you were wrong, bro. You were wrong, man. You don't do that, man.
That's it.
You should have encouraged that brother. You should have supported that young brother.
But a lot of people, man, if you don't believe in yourself, how can you believe in anybody else?
That's true. That's true. So, that's true.
That's why I had to ask you the question.
Yeah.
Are haters made, or are haters like born haters? Like,
no. I think nobody's born to hate or whatever. They're made by their circumstances, by not having the goal of just building for themselves, being envious of what another dude got, instead of saying, let me find a way, or he got these new things, let me find a way how I can get them new things. Or see, a lot of times dudes don't want to get game from another brother. Yeah. You know, they ain't gonna come and say,
especially if he's younger than you.
Right. Instead of him coming and saying, hey, you know, man, yo, how'd you get this? Blah, 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 this and that. I like how you did this. And try to get some game, get some help. We rather see hating and jealousy and all that. That's an easy way out for some guys. Oh man, hey man, he ain't about nothing. Blah, 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 blah. You know, they want to give off that negative energy, but that negative energy didn't take you nowhere.
Not at all.
Being negative.
Yeah, you still negative.
You still negative.
You still negative.
And you ain't accomplished nothing.
Right.
So maybe you need to change your ways of how you think and see things, and see it from a different perspective.
Try something else.
Try something else. Because your way ain't working. Do something else different.
But this has been our first live.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, subscribe, comment. Come on, man. Let us know, man.
Check us out.
We enjoy, man.
Check us out.
We love you. Check us out, man.
Tap in.
Yes.
Click all the stuff that you can click. If it's share, subscribe, whatever,
do it.
Click it.
We're looking to hear from y'all. We love y'all, man.
We're going to come back with more lives. I want people to tap in, start talking to us.
Yeah, let us know. You know, this is our first live.
It's a lot of y'all on the channels. 250 y'all on the channel. So
we're growing.
Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about here. Whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whatever. Just say something. Say something. We'll go off on it every Sunday. We're here for y'all.
Right. Thank you.
Peace.
I like that, man. Oh, man. I like that live, man. It's nice, man.